Hi, it's George from Pitch Talk. Today I'm going to be talking about avocados. So you can see that this is an avocado. I can tell which type it is. This is called a Hass avocado. That's the most commonly grown and consumed avocado. Consumed means eaten or eaten. If it's the past tense is eaten, and eating is the present, and the future is going to be eat. But this is an avocado. It's a green avocado, but not all avocados are green. Some are dark green, and yeah, this is a light green one. Also, not all are smooth like this. Some are bumpy. Those avocados are sometimes known as referred to alligator pear because they're like a pear shape and they are bumpy like an alligator. And in India, where I am, and China, it's called butter pear or butter fruit because the inside it's like a buttery texture and just like buttery. That's why it's butter. And then pear for its pear shape, and fruit because it's a fruit, not a vegetable. Something else that is it's really healthy for diabetics if they eat it with other fruits. If plain, it could cause more different types of diabetes and more diabetes if eaten too much plain. Even for good people, don't eat too much of avocado, even if you like guacamole a lot. And some foods with avocados can be guacamole and Mexican food. Lots of Mexican foods contain avocado, not just Mexican foods, because other country foods contain avocado. And I like some avocados, and not everyone likes avocados, but it is a healthy fruit, and it is also, people think it's just native to Mexico or like those uh, southern North American countries, but it's not true that avocados can really grow anywhere that are subtropical or tropical areas like India. That's a tropical area because there's lots of beaches. It's nice and tropical and it's hot. Also, it was raining a few minutes back, so you might see water droplets from this tree. Yeah, falling right now. What that happens when I shake it like this, it'll come down. So I'll try my best not to shake it. But something else is that avocado trees grow both male and female flowers to prevent self pollination, and that means male flowers and female flowers will grow on trees. But this avocado tree is not fully grown, so you won't see any flowers right now. But I do see some flowers right here that are ready to bloom. So that they are also really tall. They can grow up to 65 to 70 feet tall. And yeah, it's pretty cool to know that they can grow pretty high. Also, that they are the roots can grow pretty long too, about 18 feet underneath. That's longer than the branches on this. See, also there are most avocados grow in two. No, well, not everything. Maybe because they don't have a pair, but most come pair in two. Yeah, here you can see these are two avocados. They are in a pair of two. They're not attached, but yeah, they are in a pair of two. But this one I plucked was not in a pair of two, but there are lots of avocados on trees. About 20 or more grow on an average to, I guess, 10-year-old avocado tree. Avocado trees do grow pretty tall when they're young, but I have definitely seen taller trees and no taller trees. So the avocado is worldwide um, liked fruit, and but there's something to know about avocados, that there are 500 species or types of avocados. That means there are tons of avocados out there, like this one called the Hass, and maybe other ones that are like bumpy, and other ones that are like just all around that are just weird, and they're dark green and light green. They're smooth. They're bumpy. They have those little black bumps if you see close up. That these ones are also, you can see sometimes when you The stem is kind of, you can observe that, you can see the stem is like the stem or the branch is it has a little tiny little brown spikes that's for protecting. And some animals eat avocado fruits just like that. They just pluck it from the tree and eat it. So that is why avocados are really like fruit, even by animals. Also, avocados have a toxin called prison, not persons that we are, but prison that is toxic to horses. So don't, if you have a horse, do not give an avocado to the horse. Because another thing, metabolizing. I talked it in my chocolate video and my colors video. Go watch that after this video. That metabolizing means that you break down it. So that means horses cannot break down that toxin. Us humans have lots of cells and that can break down a lot of toxins. That is good. Also, the avocado fibers in that can also help them destroy it. Also, it's better to eat avocados when they are raw, because when you cook them, it will it'll lose a lot of its fiber and stuff like that, so it will not be able to, it's not going to be as healthy as when eaten raw. And even guacamole is made with raw avocado. You just slice it open, remove the peel, and mush the avocados and put some spices in and dip in with some pita chips and eat. That's I'm really, I've tried sometimes. I've tried once guacamole. I didn't really like it, but I do like avocado. And you can see there are tons of avocados here. Just how to identify if if the avocado is good to eat or not. So you don't want to take a lot of avocados and then just say, oh, we throw 10 of them to trash and we only need to keep 6 of them. And just don't do that, because you need to identify first if it's good or not. Most of the good ones go high in the air, because those are the ones more or less touched by humans walking on the street. So then they don't touch it, so it contaminates the avocado. Because even sometimes dirty stuff on human hands when they touch any fruit that are delicate, that is thin skin, like apples, that can contaminate and um, go inside the fruit and actually make it unhealthy to eat. So if you want to get one high up, take a ladder and get one high up. I don't really want to eat this because it was low to the ground. It was somewhere like here, but I'm not sure if anyone touched it, because I don't think anyone would touch it, because India is a really nice country here, especially in the city. Not many people touch other people's properties. Even though you can just open the gates without even needing a key, nobody really does it. Just it's nice to be in a good, nice country and city. It's just nice to do that. And so I'm pretty sure this is still edible. I'm not sure if it is, but I'll still think I'm pretty sure gonna eat it. Maybe not the side I was facing. I think I was facing somewhere here. Maybe like this part. So yeah. Another thing is, make sure the avocado is not starting to rot and it does not have a bunch of black spots. This is definitely edible since it does not have lots. Lots means literally started to wrinkle up and fall apart. So if you don't have an avocado tree, or you do have, but all of them are starting to rot, I prefer going to like a shop market and then going there and picking the right avocado, because even in the shop market there are some avocados that are not really good for you to eat. So make sure you please check correctly. But avocados are a really healthy superfood. That's right, they are a superfood and they have lots of nutrition. And that makes them really healthy, and they grow in lots of places too. So if you're looking for avocado, then I go to a place where if you have avocado tree, maybe identify it and pluck it first. Or if you don't, then go to a supermarket, get a avocado, slice it, make it into guacamole, dip in with it with some pita chips, or maybe there are other foods that you like that are not guacamole and made out of avocados that make avocados a really good food. And even when they're eaten raw, they can still sometimes be unhealthy if you just put them with a bunch of other junk foods. So if you put too much pita chips, more pita chips than the quality of the avocado, then it's not gonna be really healthy. But the avocado is always gonna be healthy. And like my mom says, that if you even eat a superfood sad, it will be junk. So if you don't eat this avocado or any avocado sad, because that will make it a junk or not healthy, because that's what my mom says. So now let's talk about an avocado that makes an avocado an avocado. As I told, it was a fruit, an avocado. You might think that this is a pear, it's not avocado, it's a pear, it's an avocado, and it's not avocado, it's a pear. But actually, this is probably an avocado. Like the people here opened it and they said that it was an avocado, so that means yes, this is actually an avocado. But if you don't know and you don't want to slice it open, that means here are ways to tell if it's an avocado or not. Just like I said, if there are little spikes on the tree and the tree is growing both male and female flowers, then it's probably an avocado tree. And some other ways to tell the difference is if you just look at the leaves, they're so smooth. Pear leaves are smooth, but they're not the same color, and not all leaves are smooth. Some are like the 8 bump. So lots of avocados are, well, avocados when you check those 3 differences. And avocados have lots of vitamins like vitamin C, they have less potassium levels, and they have lots of carb. Not, they don't have lots of carb. They do have lots of they are like I guess 8.9%, 8.98% carbs in them, but that's less, so it's good for diabetics, and that makes avocado a really good fruit to eat, not to be confused with a vegetable. I hope you like this video. Bye bye.